Sometimes, the richest lessons in life don't come from those who have everything but from those who have nothing. This is the story of a homeless man who changed the life of a millionaire not with money, but with kindness. The Millionaire's Fall. A man in a suit walking through a busy city, business meetings, his phone constantly ringing. Ethan Cole was one of the city's youngest millionaires. He owned a chain of luxury hotels, drove the latest cars, and everyone admired his success. But behind his smile was a man drowning in loneliness and pride. He trusted no one, cared for no one, only his growing empire. Then, one winter evening, everything changed. A sudden stock crash wiped out most of his fortune. His investors abandoned him. Overnight, the man who had everything was left with nothing. Ethan, walking alone in the rain, tired, sitting under a bridge, cold, hungry, and lost. Ethan sat on a park bench wondering how his life had fallen apart. That's when a frail, homeless man named George approached him carrying a torn blanket and half a loaf of bread. George smiled and said, "You look colder than me. Here, take this." Ethan hesitated. "No, I can't take your food." George chuckled. "What good is kindness if it's never shared?" Ethan accepted the bread. For the first time in years, someone had helped him without asking for anything in return. Through the night, Ethan learned that George once had a family and a job until illness took everything away. Yet, even after losing it all, he never lost his will to be kind. George said, "Son, life isn't about what you have. It's about what you give, especially when you have nothing left." Those words sank deep into Ethan's heart. For the first time, he saw that wealth meant more than money. It meant compassion, gratitude, and purpose. Sunrise over city, Ethan back at work, renewed energy. Days later, Ethan got a call. One of his smaller investments had survived. It was enough to rebuild. But this time, he wasn't rebuilding for himself. He started a foundation, the Second Chance Homeless Shelter, to help the homeless get back on their feet. When reporters asked what inspired it, he said, "A man with nothing taught me everything about giving." He searched for George everywhere, the bridges, the parks, but the man was gone. Some say he moved to another city, others say he passed away peacefully that winter. Foundation helping people, children smiling, Ethan watching with gratitude. Ethan never forgot him. He often said, "George gave me more than bread that night.